be the man, understand, had to put on a show. It's on demand, I don't dance. I let the diamonds do that. When I'm shining, move back. This be making Nemo man pop on the scene. He keep paper like copy machines. These Freddy Cougars ain't stopping the stream.
Not at all. Like, stop playing with my.
Kevin Harlan here alongside. Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Okogie. Now, Green. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Raptors. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
To the inside. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Here's Hero. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better. Adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Warriors.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
On the wing, Murray. Pass to Hero. Again, the Lakers.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Now, here is Irving. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Murray. Pass to Rizachet. And here is Hero. Nice move. Just 4 to shoot.
And Jordan's mere presence can affect shots. I mean, he's easily one of the league's premier shot blocking artists.
Right side, Irving. Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Count it, good. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Hero from long range trains the three-pointer. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up to the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Williams. Driving the lane. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Slashing the D to pieces on that drive. Williams is opportunistic on his attacks. It's got the speed to convert.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Kevin, back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Alan. And he commits the intentional foul. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Wide open look for Portis. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Williams. On the wing with Moore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Toronto. Up top, McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Portis. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Portis has got 5.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Going inside, launches it, and Bobby Portis hits from deep. Portis has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Toronto.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Raptors leading by 3. And here's McConnell, still yet to score. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
Here's Williams. Over in the corner, Green. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the left side wing. Portis in the post. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Jerome. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Portis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Now here's Gafford. Williams with a clean look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 10.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Kick out to Walker. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Walker's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Jerome. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for Toronto. That quarter.
26.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Shoots a fader. Reed misses. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
McConnell with it, out guarded by Murray. Morant outside. In the center of things, Morant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray scanning the floor. And Green puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. Raptors leading by 9. Morant with a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Murray outside. Connects from 3-point range. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Here they are. The Lakers girl bench team.
Irving with the ball. He has yet to score. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
2 points, that one goes. Kogi's got his first bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lakers shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first. Good on both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Irving looking over the floor. Out left to the wing. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And that one is hammered home.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Shot down the lane. And Morant throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
He gets it in there. Murray's got 5 now.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Morant. There's the 3. The 3 ball by Morant.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Toronto leading by 11. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And Jordan sends it back. Morant surveying the D. They kick it out to Green. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach JJ Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Pass to Coffee. 6 on the shot clock. Now Caldwell Pope from downtown drains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
The defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Hero. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Irving. Pass to Coffee. Here's Caldwell Pope. Connects on the 17-footer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Outside, Green. And it's Rizier with the rebound. Lakers trail by 18. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Williams. Out to the wing. Hero from long range. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Green. Fires for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Get a big round of applause. Okay, Lakers fans, here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team.
Now, Hero. He's got 12. Pass to Green. Williams from outside. Good on the triple. Williams has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Toronto enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Murray up on top. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Portis. Spins over Williams. Portis can't get it to go. Lakers trailed by 12. Now Murray. Outside, Reed. Murray left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Tough play there by Williams. Finishing that one off. Wow. Getting fouled.
Pass to Portis. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Portis. And Portis proves it. Down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Murray outside. Outside Williams. Here's Hero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Heroes got 14 points for the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Pass to McConnell. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Rizachet. There's the double team with Walker. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. 6 to shoot. And it's Rizachet missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Murray. All alone. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray getting out on the break. He is so quick. You are not catching him when he's out there.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. He's got 7. Pass to Gafford. Makes it off the glass. Gafford's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Portis. Guarded by Rizachet. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Portis. The fadeaway. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
They are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Hero. Over Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Portis. Toronto leading by 10. Here's McConnell. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Hero will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Rizichet. And stolen by Portis. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Left side Portis. Beyond the arc. And Caldwell Pope good for 3. Caldwell Pope's got 14 points for the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Lakers trailed by 13. Here's Jerome. And again, the Lakers no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And here's Morant. It's stolen by Green. No one near as Jerome lets it go. Triple from the wing. Jerome's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Morant. Back to Irving. And here is Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Coffey. A 3-ball. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. And the Raptors lead by 13. Pass to Green. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. And here's Los Angeles now. Outside Williams. The tray. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Raptors leading by 13. To the right side. Coffey. Off target from outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Coffey. That's his first foul. On the wing, Whitmore. Nothing on the board. And he comes up with the deuce.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
Irving with the ball. Yep, it counts. Irving's got his first points in this one.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. Post shot. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Irving. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Jerome. Here's Williams. Here's Whitmore. And it's off from 3-point range. Left side, Irving. Out to Morant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Morant got 14 points. And so it's Toronto in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's McConnell. Pass to Morant. Down low. Gafford with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Walker in the corner. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Now Jerome. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Morant with some nice D.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shoots the 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Morant's got 19 points.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a free throw.
It's good.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Pass to Coffee. Here's McConnell. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Green outside. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Jerome. Offline with his 3. Raptors leading by 19 points. Pass to Morant. Misses the easy stuff. And so Green will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Gafford. The open shot, Jerome. And that one's on target from the wing. And it's the Raptors ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. So the wing on the left. And the Raptors miss again. Lakers trail by 17. Deep 2 from Murray. The kick out to Williams. Over Green. Williams' shot is off. Here's Toronto. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Green. Reed with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
No good on the second free throw.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Williams, that's good.
Yeah, Williams, much more physical than most think. He can get through that contact.
Back to Irving. To a Kobe. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Nobody has ever accused Draymond of playing soft. He goes right into the contact and still manages to convert the chance.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Irving. The fader. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
A putback. Draymond Green pulls it in. Raptors leading by 17. Pass to Portis. Here's a Kobe. launches it. That shot, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Count it.
It's the fluid shot mechanics of Murray on full display that I love here with these pull-up jumpers. That's a nice shot.
Irving fires. And the 3 misses. And it's Williams with the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 15.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Al Portis. Oh, the dunk!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Murray. Layup, no good. Toronto leading by 15. Now, here is Irving. Murray rips down the board.
Not enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Tipped away.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bobby Portis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
No good there.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Outside Irving for 3. Williams with the rebound. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam! Ferocious finish. Oh, he rocked the rim. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.